watching the Hoosier Garage.
So what we have here is our 77 Dodge van. This is a parts van at the moment. We originally hopefully intended it to be a secondary project on the channel, and that didn't quite work out. We have a lot of frame rot, I mean from front to back. Frame rot extraordinary. This is from Wisconsin. This is from one of our viewers, subscribers. He donated it. He had it for a long time, but he was not aware of the extensive rot under there. So we have taken a lot of parts off of this thing and put them to good use. If you've been following the channel, the swivel seats that were in here, they're the original style, and we used them on our van up the hill there when we got the older style seats at the thicker bottom, so we needed those shorter bases, and they worked out perfectly. Reconditioned them. So what we're doing today is we're going to pull the disc brakes off of this. Somebody wants them, so we're going to get them out. I've already taken the windshield out. It does not have a delamination issue like the one that's in my van up the hill. So we'll pull that out. And there's some other things we'll be taking, a lot of small stuff. We're going to take the hood off. That's going to go to the same person, at least as it sets, as long as the deal doesn't fall through. But you know how it is. The hood, the disc brakes. Goodness, there's a small list of stuff. There's the mechanism for one of these rear doors. It's this one here. But I think this on his is all shot, so we're gonna extract all of that. And as of the making of this video, the windows are still available. The tail light trim, both sides is still available. The lettering for the hood is still available. Even though you don't see it, it's there. So we got the jack out. We've got our jack stands out. We're gonna get this thing up and start getting to work.
This also, and you know they are wood, so you know if you're going to stay in that era.
So you'll have to bear with me. It's springtime, so it's windy. I live on practically a prairie, so it's windy. So hopefully you can hear over all this. What I had to do here, obviously took this nut off. I took this nut off, which was attached to here. Easy peasy. But right here, this guy, the nut wasn't even tightened all the way down on the stud because the stud was turning with the nut. So I had to get out the old cold chisel and then bust this guy right down the side. And then finally, once that popped loose, this came loose. So really, we just gotta hold on to this, maybe hanging out here out of harm's way. Let's see, do this with one hand. Kind of get out there like that, and then you can smack up on that stud for the ball joint. This whole piece is one assembly here. And then this part will be off, and I have disconnected the brake hose. So we do this and we jump over to this side and do that, we should be good.
And now, a classic Indiana car commercial.
Cash in on cool deals now at Shanks Bloomington's Beat the Heat sale. You'll find Plymouth Reliant or Dodge Aries for as low as $86.55. That includes air conditioning, automatic transmission, plus power steering and brakes. If it's a truck you need, take the plunge into a Ram 50, D100, D250, or D350, still at 8.8% APR financing. Plus 8.8 is still available on Lancer and LeBaron GTS. Hurry, our Beat the Heat summer sale is going on now at Shanks Chrysler, Plymouth, Dodge, and Dodge Trucks at 1700 West 3rd in Bloomington.
Alright, so we are in Whitestown, Indiana. That is northwest of Indianapolis, 10 miles maybe. We're waiting on our buddy to show up. You ever do anything where you meet people? Now we don't know him. He's probably a good guy, right? We'll find out. But meeting public places like this, where it's very busy, if you're not used to doing things like this, people you haven't met, it's just a good idea, right? But you know, outside of that, it's a little cooler up here today than it is down home. The wife and the son, they're gonna go in and stretch their legs a little bit. We're gonna get everything ready here to unload. So, not the most interesting video, but it's something to do, I guess. All right, so Jake has arrived. He's the one that's gonna get all these parts. You got a pretty good deal on him, I guess. But Jake, say hello to the Hoosier Garage community.
What's up, everybody?
And here's all the parts we got back here. And y'all actually saw what was up there, so don't let me forget about the hood up there. All that stuff. So, Jake, what are you working on?
I am making I'm doing a 72 Dodge Tradesman B100 shorty with a 225 slant 6 and a 3 on the tree.
Sounds good. And you need all this stuff. You got drum brakes, right?
I have drums that I just did.
Yeah.
And I have manual steering and manual brakes.
Okay, so we got power brakes, disc brakes, power steering, got the proportioning valve for the brakes, and yeah, there's the pump right there, so we want to remember that.
All kinds of goodies to help me.
Yes. And then we got the
make
latch.
it more drivable.
It's one of these latches here. We got that. It's on the hood. The marker lights.
Hood, yeah, marker lights, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, all kinds of stuff. So,
man, I can't tell you how good this guy is here to like text and get parts, and that's super awesome of you to do that.
Because I've been there. I've been on how it is. So yeah, it helps, and the stuff ain't getting any newer.
That's true.
So let's just we're gonna load them up, and we're gonna head someplace to eat. But we really appreciate Jake for showing up. You know, all the way from Iowa, right?
That's right.
So yeah,
and all the way. The vehicle will go back to Hollywood with me.
Back to Hollywood. Yeah, he works in Hollywood.
Needs any Dodge, Mopar stuff, you need to go look at a car in California, or you need something in Iowa, reach out and repay the favor.
Iowa to California. So remember that, guys.
For all your dating needs as well.
Yeah, yeah, that's another story. All right, we'll see you in a bit.
Now is a great time to like and subscribe to the Hoosier Garage.
Fresh air, they won't seal tight to keep out the pollen and bugs. Or they've been leaking water all winter. It's time for you to do what I did. Talk to the experts at Window Nation. And right now, for every 2 windows you buy, you get 2 windows free. There's no limit to how much you can save. Plus, you can save even more with no interest or payments for 24 months. Window Nation's windows come with a lifetime warranty and can be installed in 1 day or less. Mine were installed in only half a day. When you buy from Window Nation, you can rest assured you're getting affordable windows that meet or beat the ones from the national brand names. Do not miss out on your chance to afford quality windows with an unlimited buy 2 get 2 free. Plus 0 interest or payments for 24 months. It's easy. Call 866-90-NATION or visit windownation.com to schedule your free in-home estimate. windownation.com. Presentation of restrictions to place details and policy information subscription required.
So what you're looking at there was just what we had to eat. Beef and noodles, really good. I highly recommend it. I've had, I think I had lasagna there one time. It was pretty good. What did you get before? Did you get some kind of chicken spaghetti or something?
The spaghetti meatballs.
Spaghetti and meatballs.
Yeah.
Was it good?
It was delicious.
It's good. We both had beef and noodles today, but if you're ever in this east side of town, want a place to eat, steer in. Recommend it. We're probably going to go to a flea market next, south of Indy, in Edinburgh. Probably about 20 miles south. So we're going to hit that up next, and then we're going to go home after that. Okay, so right off of I-65, exit 76, we have the exit 76 Antique Mall. This place is pretty big, so if you're going up and down 65, a lot of traffic on that highway, it's a good place to stop if you get some time. A lot of stuff out there. Let's go take a look. And I might highlight some of the car related stuff I see in here. Well, the sun came out.
I know, that's what I said.
Yeah, and it has rained. That's all while we was in there. I collect a lot of Hooks Drug stuff. You've probably seen the logo on the van there. They had like a really oddball kind of piece. It's like some kind of a cover. It says a blanket. I don't think it's a blanket though. But anyway, I bought that. And you're gonna find stuff like that around this area. But we're gonna go ahead and head home. Hopefully this is just a fun little day trip for you. Was it fun?
Yep.
All right. See you later.
Thank you for watching the Hoosier Garage. Please be sure to like and subscribe for more restoration, tips, and fun.